Hey, my daughter is going for a filling next week at the dentist, and she's never had one like that before. So what I wanted to do is find some ways to help her with her fears and make it a more pleasant experience than it may have been before. And I came across a list of tips and tricks that will help you to prepare a child for their first filling. So I thought I'd share some since I was writing them down anyways, and information is knowledge, and the more you know, the more you grow. So here we go. So the first important thing to do is be cool, be calm, confident, and positive. You don't want to bring any anxieties into the situation, especially when there's new things going on. Like if they're little, like my daughter's 7, so the drills and the sounds and the different things that are going to be happening are going to fill her with fear. So being a calm, cool, and confident, positive mommy, I can sit there and hopefully ease her worries. So you want to provide your kiddo with very basic info, such as the dentist is going to clean the sugar bugs out of your teeth. Keep your info to a minimum. You wouldn't want to have any of your anxieties about what's going to happen be passed on to your child, because then you both have anxiety and no one's being calm, cool, confident, or positive. So let's avoid talking too much and giving too many details. And keeping calm is like the most crucial. This is a scary time for your child. Keeping it together will really show them that this is an okay thing and they're gonna make it through. The numbing feeling from the local anesthesia, so from the needle, it can really bug some kids, and to the point where they'll start doing dangerous behaviors like trying to lick or bite or touch it with their tongue, which is not good to do during a dental procedure like that. You don't want your tongue getting in the way. So the best action if that's going to happen is reassure them that the feeling in their mouth is going to come back. That feeling, that numb feeling, that's not there forever. And emphasize the positive, okay? Emphasize the positive. Don't talk about, hey, you didn't brush your teeth properly, so now you have to go get your teeth filled at the dentist. That's just going to fill them with shame and guilt and even more fear, like, oh, I could have done something differently and now mommy's mad at me and now I gotta go get my cavity filled, and it's just a downward spiral from there. You want to emphasize things like, your child is so lucky to have a good dentist that will know how to fix their teeth, or so lucky to be able to have a beautiful smile and get the proper work done that they need. We also want to use kinder words when explaining the steps. So we all know that when you get a filling, you're going to have a freezing in your gum, a needle, and needles can be such a big no-no point for children. Like, they're scary, like what's going on? And it's always a fear of what we don't understand. So a few kinder words to kind of ease them into it, especially if you're dealing with younger children. You could say, I'm just going to give you a little sleepy juice for your tooth. Instead of, they're going to give you a needle, they're going to give you a shot, it's going to hurt. You know, they could just, a little magic wand, a little potion. It's just going to make it feel tingly. Nothing to worry about there. So those sort of things can really help too, using kinder words when explaining what's really going to be going on. But make sure you're not explaining too much, because too much details will really start to fill their heads with worries. You can also share your experiences. So, I'm pretty sure we've all gone and had a cavity at some point. I know I have for sure. And I didn't really have anyone explain to me, what was going to go on or how to calm myself down. I knew I was pretty scared. I did not like needles at all, and so the fact that I had to get one in my mouth was even weirder. In my gums? That's insane. So your child should know that cavities are very common, and it's not hard for a dentist to fix one. the average procedure for one filling is supposed to be about a half an hour. So it's like one TV show. Or, you know, just 30 minutes of time. one TV show, that's all I could think of. So share your experiences. Let them know, hey, I've gone through it too. And if you need, support, you can ask me. You can always plan for something afterwards too. So after they get their work done for being such a brave person, you can plan to take them to like their favorite spot. Maybe you guys love going to the library together, or there's a playground that you've been dying to check out together. Maybe even after the numbing wears down and they're allowed to eat, take them out for a special treat or a nice warm drink somewhere. Little things like this, having something to look forward to after such a scary procedure is a great parent step to have them focus on something a little different than what's going on at the present moment. And also, you can also give your child control of what is of the situation. So going to the appointment that day, you can give them control of what they're going to wear. They can pick out their own clothes, what they're going to be comfortable in. If it's okay with your dentist for your child to bring a stuffed toy, then they can go and pick out a stuffed toy that makes them comfortable. Giving your child more control in the situation will help to release fears. So, those are just some things that I picked up. We go next Thursday in a week, so I'm going to just center her down, let her know what's going on, just kind of ease her into it so that she's not just thrown to the dogs. Like one of my original plans was just show up and be like, oh, by the way, I got dentist work today. Wrong, no good. That's kind of where I started, how can I make this a better experience for her? So yeah, remember, overall, be calm, be cool, be confident, and be positive in anything that you do to try to help your child prepare for their first filling. So, hopefully this was helpful, and if not, that's okay, because it feels good to say it out loud. Alright guys, I'm going, and I'm gonna, bye.